A question I get often is, how did I learn English? Well, guess what? Today I am here to give you my 3 rules on how to learn a new language. Hi friends, welcome back to another video. Today it is all about learning new languages and how you can achieve fluency in any languages following 3 simple rules. Rule number 1, you gotta be regular. If you think that you can practice once a month and then be done with it, it is not gonna happen. It is a daily thing. You are gonna have to start finding ways to bring that new language on a regular basis into your life. You can decide to talk to yourself in that language. You can decide to find connections, people you can talk to on a regular basis. But my main tip is to start watching TV shows in the language you're trying to learn. You can put subtitles at first in the language you're already fluent in, and then switch it to subtitles in the language you're trying to learn. And then you won't even need subtitles at some point because you will be so used to hearing it, you will understand more about what is going on. I would recommend finding a TV show. I use Vampire Diaries as a way to learn English. I actually could not get Vampire Diaries in French, and that's how it really started. I was already watching TV shows in English, but as soon as I started watching this one, it was done. Like, I could not watch any TV shows in French anymore. So that's a really great way to learn a language because it will bring you that kind of immersion, which is my second rule. You need to try and get yourself out there in that language. You need to travel and be able to live in that language. You need to immerse yourself. Immersion is really important because it will bring you to think in that language, which is a huge cap. You will know when you start really thinking in that language, when you start dreaming in that language. But it will really bring you that mind switch to like thinking your native language to that new language. I know it is not affordable for everybody, but really that is a way to be able to become fluent. Because as much as you learn in class, you will not be able to get that mind switch if you do it for an hour and then it's gone. If you cannot travel, maybe you will be able to find a space where people only talk that language. For example, if you're in college, there's clubs that are like towards any languages. You can find groups of people that are from that country in your university probably, and you can probably just hang out with them and listen to them when they talk in their language. If you live in a big city and there is, for example, a Latino neighborhood, you can probably go out there and try to make friends with people that live there and like spend like couple hours there and try to immerse yourself in their culture. My third rule is that you need to be interested in the language you're trying to learn. If you have no actual interest other than like trying to get a good grade in a class, it will be hard for you to actually become fluent in a language. You generally need to like the culture that goes with that language. You need to generally like the sound and how it makes you feel, and to me, that was the biggest motivator for me to learn English, and I think that's a reason why nothing would have set me back from learning English. So try to maybe find a way to make it more interesting for you. Why do you want to learn that language? You really need to find a connection in like the reason why you want to know that language, so you can stay motivated and focus on your goal, so nothing will stop you ever from learning a language. So yeah, the 3 rules are regularity, immersion, and interest. Try to watch TV shows in the language you're trying to learn. Second is to get yourself out there, try to immerse yourself into that language because that's the best way to learn a language. And then be interested, otherwise you will not be able to keep it up. That's all I have for you all today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in another one. Bye.